Hey guys, what's going on? It's SS from Samsung Galaxy S3 softModder, and today I'm going to be talking about an app that actually allows you to have an invisible keyboard on your phone. So similar to most keyboard apps, it obviously has a regular keyboard, but the coolest thing about it basically is it has an invisible keyboard so that you can actually keep the space that's on your phone. So it's called Fleksy. It's free in the Play Store. It's for 1 month, so it's a free 1 month trial, and then after a month you'll be asked to purchase it for $3.99. So we're just going to open it up. I've already downloaded it. And it's going to ask you, if you haven't, to set it as your default keyboard. So for that, you'll go to Settings. It'll actually prompt you to do it on its own, but I'll just show you anyways. You go to Settings, Language and Input, and then you're just going to click on that and make sure it's checked. And then from there, you want to set it as your default, so you can just go to any text field, bring down that menu, choose input method, and then just make sure it's on Fleksy. And that's it. So once you've set all that up, it'll actually take you through a little tutorial, which is actually really good. It's brief. It'll show you, it does this automatically, you're not doing that. It'll show you what to do. You can access it at any time, and it just shows you the different things, like how space works. You'll just do that, and then it'll accept the flick down. We'll cycle through suggestions, so you flick down in the middle, not like on the sides. And then space, double space would be another punctuation. If you flick to the left, it'll delete. So you just have to, sometimes it's hard, so you flick to the left, and then it deletes one word at a time. So you can go through that whole tutorial yourself, but it just shows you the different things you can do. That can be accessed anytime in the apps menu. You just click on tutorial. You can check out the languages. Right now it only has English and Spanish. If you try to click on French or another language, it'll say it's not available, but it's under development. All these are under development, which is why they're listed. So we don't know how long that will take, but obviously it'll be there. Dictionary, you can add and delete words that you spell, like wanna or whatever. Certain words that you use that aren't actually in the dictionary, which is cool, but that's, again, a pretty normal feature for dictionary apps. One thing that is actually pretty cool is Speedgame. If you want to practice your typing or whatever, it's also just a cool game to play on your own. But basically, you just try to type that paragraph as fast as you can, and I really am not the best at typing it, but you see that it actually autocorrects misspelled words for the most part. Sometimes it doesn't. Anyways, but you can do that. You have the world records that's listed, which is actually ridiculous. I think it's 20 seconds. And you can try to beat that or whatever and practice your typing. But now I'll just show you the invisible keyboard and how you actually access that. And also look and feel. You can change it from light to dark to blue, and as you can see, it's changing there, small, tiny, etc. So I mean, it's a cool app. It is one of those that if you are looking for something new, you can just try it out. But let's go here, and then what you'll do to bring down the mini, they call it the mini keyboard, is you take two fingers and you swipe down. Sometimes it takes a while, but you swipe down, and then you see that it gets smaller. But you also notice that it actually takes away this whole row, and it's not accessible. So all you have is access to the letters, and it does have smart spacing, so if you pause for a while, it'll actually space it automatically. But still, it's a little frustrating, and you figure that they'll try to fix that in the next updates. And so if you swipe down again, it'll go away. But as you can see, if you memorize it correctly, or if you're just really good at visualizing, you actually still have access to the letters. Now, obviously I can't type anything because I can't see. But after some time, and once you get used to a keyboard, you actually don't really need to actually look at it. So if you actually, I guess, get expert in figuring out where the keys are, you can probably make pretty good use of it. So let's just go to the internet. I was on ESPN. If you're trying to read an article at the same time as searching for a different one in their little search box, like, or if you're just trying to read the scores or whatever, you'll notice that the keyboard actually takes up a ton of space. almost half the screen. Now, if you go down and down again, you can actually type whatever you're looking for without it taking up any space on the screen. So that's pretty much the most useful part of it. And if you can actually get it down to where you know where the letters are, you actually have an invisible keyboard. So that's the main difference between this and other keyboard apps that we've covered. So make sure to check that out in the Play Store. It's called Fleksy. It's free for now for a month. So once you download it, you'll have a month to try it out, and then it'll ask you to upgrade. And again, that price is $3.99. So that's really it. Make sure to check it out. Check out the full tutorial for more information, more screenshots of the different things that you can do. And also make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching, guys.